Hey everyone, welcome to a WION review. I'm your host Scottish Warrior 92, and in this WION review I'm going to tell you whether or not it's worth or not to go and see the Avengers, or as it's called over here in the UK, Avengers Assemble. So I'm going to give a quick review on this. It's probably not going to be a long ass review because I have a lot to say about it, but I can summarise it all up in one thing. Now don't worry, this review is going to be spoiler free, so don't worry about that. I'm not going to spoil the movie for anyone because I really don't want to, because it was a really good movie. I don't think I can praise this movie enough for what it's done. Firstly, I'll give everyone an advanced tip. You have to go and watch Iron Man, Iron Man 2, Thor and Captain America before you see this film, because that is the film that their characters are portrayed, singular movie for each character. The Avengers is just about them teaming up and kicking some major fucking ass. And we get that in buckets. Not only do we get the building of the team, like them starting off quite like they don't trust each other, and a lot of great scenes with them interacting, a lot of funny scenes as well, I'll say that right now. And they really did build up the friendship with each other, their teamwork, and eventually leading up to the final climax. And I loved it. It was an absolute amazing movie. It was a great superhero movie and I recommend it. Not only does it hit all the right points for a superhero team-up movie, but it does that and more. Not only do we get to see them starting off as they are, very mistrusting of each other, kind of like why the fuck should I trust you? Soldier Boy, Iron Man, some of the best lines come from Iron Man, I have to say. They are funny as hell. Robert Downey Jr. owns that character and I love it about him. And he does bring it to the table in this movie, and so does everyone else. So does Christopher Evers, so does, I forget his name, but the guy who plays Thor. The only character I didn't like was Hulk. I didn't like the actor who portrayed Hulk. He was a wee bit iffy for me, but when he finally turned into the Hulk at the last 40 minutes of the movie, he fucking won me over. He was fucking awesome. The Hulk was awesome, and the Hulk, not the actor, the Hulk was fucking awesome, and they got him bang on right in my opinion. He was so badass in this movie. He kicked major ass in this movie, and it's very apparent in the last 40 minutes. And in my opinion, he has some of the best non-spoken funny scenes. He literally beats the living shit out of so many people, and especially, I don't want to spoil anything for anyone so they don't the laughter doesn't get you too early, but there are some really great scenes, especially what happens between Hulk and Loki. I'm sorry, I pissed myself laughing at that scene. It was so damn funny. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but you will enjoy it. It's really fun, that part. And it got everything right in my opinion for a superhero movie. It not only added the right amount of characterization, getting to know the teams, getting to see what happens. There were some really sad scenes in it as well. I did almost cry at one or two scenes, especially one character in particular, but I won't spoil who it is. But he has been in all of the latest Marvel movies. He has been in every single one of them, from Iron Man to Thor, and he has had a bit of a role in the movies, and it's really sad to see what happens to him. So I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but you probably guess who it is anyway. But this movie hit everything on the head for me. I was literally geeking out galore. I had a geekgasm. I was like, oh god, oh god, this is epic. Oh. If you've ever had a geekgasm, you know what I'm talking about. It's just so damn freaking awesome. This movie had some of the best scenes in it, and in my opinion, this is now my personal favourite superhero movie. Fuck all the other ones that came before it. This one had everything and done it right. It had action, it had emotion, it had great scenes, it had great interaction with a lot of the team. The Avengers were freaking awesome. On their own, they're great, but as a team, they are so fucking epic. Not only did they make me laugh, but they made me my heart was pounding throughout the movie. And when it finally gets to the climax of the film, the last, I think it's 30-40 minutes, which is basically nothing but unadulterated action. Nothing but pure action from all the team. I did forget to mention Black Widow and Hawkeye. I will quickly go over them. Black Widow I liked. She was really done well and I loved her character. Hawkeye, fucking awesome. I want his fucking quiver. I want his character in a movie. He's awesome. Hands down, Hawkeye, awesome. But let me just get it. The last 30-40 minutes were so fucking amazing. So many great fight scenes, so much action that you will literally be geekgasming so many fucking times. You'll be like, you won't walk out of the cinema straight. You'll be like, okay, I can't move. Oh, it's so fucking awesome. I literally walked out of that cinema with the biggest fucking cheeser on my face. And it's so brilliantly done. Major props. I think it's Joss Whedon that directed that. Congratulations, you've just made the best superhero movie in my opinion. It was so brilliant. Now, I will say there are some bad points in it, but the main bad points a lot of people will pick up on is there's not that much characterization, there's not that much development of the characters. Here's what I say to you, shut the fuck up and go and watch the singular movies. The Avengers is not about fucking characterization and story. It is partially about story, but it's not about that. That's what the singular movies were for. And in my opinion, that's what Marvel need to do. Each character gets a singular movie, and then you get the Avengers movie. That is it. The build up for the Avengers movie started in Iron Man 2. Go and watch all of them before you go see Avengers. I can't stress that enough, because not only does it finally culminate, the Avengers film has been building up for years, since Iron Man 1, and not only does it live up to the hype, it blows it out of the water, and in my opinion, it's the best superhero movie I've seen in a long time. It's so damn awesome. Especially the last 30-40 minutes, which is just nothing but unadulterated, geekgasming action. Oh, it's so damn awesome. And I was literally, my heart was pounding, my head was going, this is awesome, this is awesome, this is awesome. Oh, it's just so damn epic, and I loved every single minute of it. There was not a bit of the film that I didn't like. It was so damn awesome, and I loved every minute of it. So if I'm going to answer the question, is the Avengers worth it or not? The answer is a absolute fucking yes. If you can go and see this film, go fucking see it in the cinemas. Do not bootleg it, do not watch it online. This movie has to be seen in the cinemas. If you can, go and see it in IMAX. I didn't get the chance to see it in IMAX because the logo, I don't have an IMAX near me. But I would suggest that you, if you can, go to the pictures, go and see this film. It is amazing. It's going to be in the cinemas for a while. And if you can't go and see it in the cinema, get it on DVD as soon as it comes out, because this movie is not only worth your money, it's worth it in spades. It is worth every penny. And a quick recommendation, you don't need to see it in 3D, okay? I didn't see it in 3D and I fucking loved it. So don't see it in 3D, just see it as it's meant to be seen. In 2D, sitting there, big bag of popcorn, and just going hum, 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 yes! Oh, it's such an awesome film, and I'd recommend it to anyone in the clan. If you're on the fence whether or not to see this film, go and fucking see it. It is worth every penny. And also, there is an ending after the credits. It's sort of like post-credits, like maybe after like the first couple of bits of credits. And it does hint towards the next Avengers film, which will be after the next superhero films. I think it's Iron Man 3, Doctor Strange, possibly Thor, Captain America. There are other movies coming out, but it did hint at the Avengers 2, which I'm really excited for. I cannot wait for the Avengers 2, and I just fucking watched Avengers. I might end up going to go see this film again, because it was so damn fucking awesome. And I don't think it will win any Oscars, but I think it will earn a couple of awards from fans. So I can't emphasize it enough. I can't recommend it more. If you can go and see this film, go and see it. It is worth every damn penny of your money. And I'm going to go see it again, I can guarantee it. But overall, a fucking awesome film, and I'd recommend it to anyone. An absolutely amazing film, and you'll enjoy every minute of it. You'll have a geekgasm galore. So, I hope you enjoyed this review. Let me know what you thought of the Avengers if you have seen it down in the comment section down below. And I hope you enjoyed this WION review. And if you want, there's a button up there somewhere that you can click that subscribe and follow on with more WION reviews. So I'm glad hope you enjoyed this. And as always, I'm Scottish Warrior 92 saying, Avengers Assemble!